Ted told us about this this mom who every day when she picked up her son from school, she would ask him a zillion questions. How was school? What did you have to eat for lunch? How much homework do you have? And she just talk. And she would get mad because he would shut down and wouldn't talk. And you know, he seemed withdrawn, and so anyways, I started laughing because I recognized myself in that, because when Aiden comes home from school, I do the same thing. I ask him all these questions, and he's usually doesn't look at me, runs away from me, doesn't want to answer my questions. So that night after the Friday night lecture, after he told this story about this mom who decided to completely change the way that she picked up her son and the difference that she saw, I had that exact same experience. I picked him up that evening from this fun event that he was at with his friends. And normally, I would have asked him a zillion questions. And, you know, did you have fun? What did you do? Blah, blah, blah. And so I picked him up, and I didn't say a word. And he was like, "Hi, Mom." And I just smiled. And he said, "What's wrong?" And I just kind of shrugged, you know. And he just kind of looked at me, and then he started kind of bouncing. He said, "I had a really good time." And I just smiled at him, you know, and I'm driving. And then I could tell he was trying to do everything he could to get a reaction from me, because I wasn't giving him my normal reaction. It was like, and then he's like, "What's wrong? You don't seem upset or anything, but you just seem different." Again, I still was quiet. Then he turned on the radio. He turned it on really, really loud. You know, normally, I know myself, I probably would have been like, "Turn that down. What are you doing?" Did not react. Then he starts poking my face. Like he was 5. It was the funniest thing. Again, trying to get some kind of reaction from me. And, you know, and I just laughed. And then he started to tell me a little bit more about his evening and what he did. And we got home. And he said, "Mom, why don't you come and watch TV with me?" And that's not very usual for him to, like, invite me into his realm of what he wants to do. And so I, you know, again, I still wasn't talking. And I just said, "Okay." You know, when we sat down together. And just like Ted said with this other woman and her situation with her son, we're sitting there together and we're quiet, and he reaches out his hand and we start holding hands. And it was that connection with him that I've been trying to get through my way, and not realizing that he has a way that I just wasn't able to connect with. I wasn't able to go there. I didn't see it. And so really now I'm kicking myself for all of these years that I've been connecting with him in, you know, a way that we just haven't been meeting each other. And so yeah, so it made a huge impact on me. And now I still catch myself trying to ask too many questions, but I find when I'm quiet, he really opens up to me. And it's only been the past couple weeks, but I have seen a shift in our relationship.